There you go. Rock it out. Good morning, Tiff. Happy Friday.
Yeah, happy Friday to you, Mal. I think everybody's like, wait, what day is it? I don't even know anymore.
You look so good and bright and chipper in your yellow.
I know, it's actually orange. You just can't see because it's so bright here. So that's cool.
I think it's hilarious how many viewers have been in touch with us because they see Blue, your cat, somewhere in the background or around you, and they're like, I want to see that cat.
I know, they're like, can you introduce me to Blue? I mean, right now he's sleeping. I don't know where. I'm sure he'll make an appearance. His normal spot to sleep is right here. So you'll actually see, if he pops up, you'll see a little white blob right there pop in. That's him.
All right, we'll keep our eye out.
I'm sure a little later.
That sounds good. Well, remember the last time we chatted a couple days ago, we talked about Sue Ehrlichman. She's a nurse, and she was letting us know that on Light the Night, she took side streets home to Mequon rather than taking the freeway.
23.
And on her way, she saw all the lights, people lighting things up in Fox Point and Whitefish Bay and Bayside. Well, I got in touch with her and asked her to send us a picture because she's on the front line. She actually works at another hospital, but she's been at St. Mary's helping in their COVID-19 ICU there. And she said on the way home she had happy tears because she realized that we are truly all in this together. And I think it's so wonderful that she sent this photo to us to share with us, and that she shared her thoughts, because I know it meant a lot to you and it meant a lot to me and our staff too.
Absolutely. And thank you, Sue, for all your work as well on the front lines. I mean, they're true heroes right now. Yeah. It's interesting because, you know, you see her face mask there. And one of the things I think a lot of people now are realizing is they're wearing their own masks, as we asked on, I think, Wednesday, for people to post a picture of the mask that they were wearing, is that there's those little things that go behind your ear, the elastic, you know? Yeah. And Susan B. wrote to us, and she actually was a nurse for over 45 years, and she's been making what she's calling these care caps. So if you take a look at that, leave that up for a second. On the one hand side, it looks like a headband. On the other side, it's a full scrub cap. So it actually extends into a scrub cap, and then it has two buttons behind the ears. So you'll see that strap that's stretched from the face mask is actually hooked on the side of the care cap. So that holds the mask elastic, and it saves the skin behind the ears, because she said after being a nurse for 45 years, that tender tissue behind the ears becomes so irritated and it actually breaks down. And so she's made over 100 of these care caps to donate to nursing units and to nursing homes. And she gave us a link.
Yeah, she shared the pattern to make these headbands, caps. If you go to our Facebook page, the Morning Blend Facebook page, you can find that pattern and learn how to make these care caps. But I'm so touched that, you know, you think of it as being such a small thing, but like you said, it's that tender tissue between the ears, and when they're wearing the mask, it just rips on that. Right.
She said it breaks it down, and over the years especially, she said it really just can be irritated and painful. And I mean, she said, I mean, the thing is, what I think is so cool, she's like, she can't keep up clearly with making them. The feedback she's gotten, by the way, is she says that people love them so far. They say that they're saving that tissue behind the ears, and they really enjoy them. So she's asking people to help her make them and donate them to nursing units, so that people can get them and get them for the care that they need.
Yeah, so go to our Facebook page for that pattern. So glad that we shared that today. Thanks a lot about that.
Thanks, Susan.
We had, on a lighter note, we've had comments from guests of the show, and I've heard so many friends talking about their hair. In fact, Christina Vanny, who does the pantry stuff, she's a food stylist. Yeah, she thinks that hairstylists should be considered essential workers. And I think if you're like me and your gray comes in extra fast, like I'm going to take a picture and like expose my roots, because I'm thinking, well, if things don't open up soon, the governor's going to have to switch up who's essential.
Right, seriously. It's so hard though, because hair care workers, they can't be 6 feet away from us. They're all over us. So my friend Nicole actually let her husband Kyle do her roots for her. Take a look.
No way.
This is them. It was a huge success, and she shared what she used. She used this, what's called DP Hue. It's a root touch-up kit. It's like $30. You can get it at Sephora or Derm Store. And she said it was a success. He was great. So she had to have her home hairstylist do it for her. And I think people are just like dreading, like, how do I do this right now? But I think it looks great.
Well, and professional stylists, they are not going to want us coloring our hair at home. So I am in touch with their pain because they can't help us with our hair, but yet they don't want us to be using the box stuff sometimes because they're afraid then they're going to have to fix it if the project at home goes bad.
Yeah. So this is just a root touch-up kit, and she really likes it so far. I mean, obviously it's not ideal, but it's something that keeps her from her gray showing. I think a lot of brunettes have a tougher problem with that than a lot of us blondes, because for us it kind of looks like highlights or we're going balayage, you know?
Yeah, blondes got it easy. So it's our sound off question today. I think it's awesome. On a lighter note for this Friday, we're asking you to post a pic of your grown out, safer at home hair, or maybe your at home stylist like your friend. I love that.
Yeah.
That's so great.